Hey everybody, so here's a look into my South Carolina trip that I took a couple weeks ago. When we got there, it was already like 6:30 p.m. and we were tired. There was some issues at PDX. We ended up running from one side of the airport to the other side of the airport. We still made our flight, but it was hectic and crazy. So here's this lovely night drive that we had. It's spooky, but it was nice. So the next morning, immediately, we got back up in the car and went all the way up to Charlotte so that we could start the event. Here are a couple of pictures for the Sky Bridge and then some hearses. And then the next day we ended up going out and my parents let me film content. I asked them if I could film some stuff and they asked me where I wanted to go and then we just drove around. So here's a little bit of driving we did on our way to downtown Orangeburg. And it was pretty, lots of trees. So here is the actual downtown. I love the layout of it, honestly, really nice. And then here's a little bit more. A lot of the buildings, like that one, are churches, which makes sense. Here's this monument that we found. And then we found this little graveyard that I found super interesting because it was just tucked away between like three buildings in like a U shape because there was a fence blocking off the other side. Well, not blocking off, there was a door. We didn't break in. But it was built around the graves, it seemed, at least around the ones over on this side that I'm on now. And there weren't like a bunch, but there were some. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Yeah, these. So the stairs don't impact them at all. And then this one was just cute. And then these two were just nice. And here's us leaving the graveyard, which was all fine and dandy. Until we stumbled upon this, which was an abandoned building. It was just open. So we took some photos. I had a mini photo shoot, and it had really nice lighting though, not gonna lie, and the salmon was good. That's the cat, that's Parker. And here's a graveyard. And here's a church. And here's that church again. And then the next day, before we left, we ended up going to some swamps because my stepmom asked me if there was anything else I wanted to shoot, and I wanted to shoot swamps. Swamps was good. So here's a little panning of it, and then here's some pictures after. I found it super pretty, very vibrant green and a little eerie. And with that, there is the glimpse into my South Carolina trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got to see a part of the US that you either know, don't know, like, enjoy, any of the above. It's a fun place. It's hot most of the time, very hot and humid, but it's pretty. It's got a lot of old buildings. It's got a lot of cool greenery and trees and all that. So I would definitely check it out. And the food. The food is fantastic as well. Yeah. So, one last thing. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I have written a book, a part 1 of a 3-part series. So, I will leave that link down below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.